this is Mahesh. In this session, we are going to look pipes and cistern. Okay. So, if you haven't watched the previous topic, time and work, go watch that topic and come back here because that is important to solve pipes and cistern. So, here is also we are going to use indirect method, which is nothing but known by unknown into known value method. In the same time, we will use LCM method as well. Okay, the same time here is also efficiency is inversely proportional to time. That is why we are using inverse method, indirect method here. Okay, let's get started. So what is pipes and cistern? What is pipes and cistern? What does it mean? Pipes are fitted into a tank to fill the tank. Okay, that is what we are going to look here. So cistern is nothing but tank. Okay. What is the difference between time and work pipes and cistern is there is only one difference. That one difference is negative work in pipes and cistern. In time and work there is no negative work, only positive work. Here there is negative work. Inlets will be used to fill the tank, and at the same time outlets are used to empty the tank. So here negative work is outlets. When there is an outlet that is removing water from the tank, so that is negative work. So inlets are used to fill the tank, so that is positive work. The only difference is negative work in pipes and cistern. The same what are the things we did with time and work, same thing we will do here with LCM and then finding each hour's work like that. Okay, let's see with the example. Okay, LCM of all the inlets and outlets is total capacity of the tank. So tank means you have to consider a tank with number of lines in it. So you might have watched syntax tanks which has number of lines in it. Okay, that is what required. Just remember the tank. While explaining, you need that. Pipe A can fill the tank in 10 hours and pipe B can fill the tank in 20 hours and pipe C can empty a tank in 30 hours. Find total capacity of the tank. Pipe A is filling per hour, pipe B is filling per hour, pipe C is emptying per hour. Together A, B, C is filling or emptying per hour. All the pipes together can fill or empty the tank in how many hours? That is the question. Okay. The first thing is what you did in time and work. The numbers, you will take all the numbers and take LCM. The same thing you have to do here as well. That LCM is nothing but here the tank capacity. When it comes to tank, you have number of lines, right? So just imagine this LCM is the total number of lines in the tank. In syntax tanks, you might have seen that number of lines. If the LCM is 60 means your answer is 60 lines are there to be filled in the tank. Okay? Just take LCM for the given values. What are the values here? 10, 20 and 30. 10, 20 and 30. So how will you take LCM? Common thing you will take out. 10 is the common. 1, 2, 3. There is no common after this. So what will happen? What you will do to find out LCM? 10 into 2, 20, 20 into 3, 60. LCM is equal 60, which is nothing but, so total capacity 60 lines in the tank. So to understand, I am telling you that the number of lines are there. That number of lines is total capacity. So totally 60 lines. Total capacity of this tank is 60 lines. So A is filling per hour. How many hours A takes to fill this 60 lines? We have that 60 lines will be filled in 10 hours by A. So how many lines per hour? 6 lines per hour. So A can fill 6 lines per hour. And pipe B, so pipe B can fill a tank in 20 hours. So 60 lines will be filled in 20 hours. So what is the number of lines per hour? So cancelling this you will get 3 lines per hour. And pipe C is emptying. Emptying means removing. Pipe C is an outlet pipe. So removing from the tank in 30 hours. So 60 lines it can remove in 30 hours. So per hour 2 lines will be removed. So removed means minus. Together A, B, C and filling or emptying per hour. If all the pipes together simultaneously open, means what will happen per hour? So 6 lines will be filled by A and 3 lines will be filled by B and 2 lines will be removed by C. Totally 6L plus 3L, 9 lines, 9 line minus 2, 7 lines filled per hour. If all the pipes together open, so 7 lines will be filled. Next, all the pipes together can fill or empty the tank in. So all the pipes together 7 lines in 1 hour. So total 60 lines in how many hours? 60 divided by 7 line per hour, which is nothing but 60 divided by 7. How many times of 7 is there in 60? So 8 times of 7 is 56. Remaining 4 by 7 hours. So answer for this question is 8 4 by 7 hours will take to fill the tank, because it is not emptying, because 7 lines in positive, so it is filling. So it takes 8 hours 4 by 7 hours to fill the tank. Come to the next question. Pipe X can fill the tank in 15 minutes and pipe Y can empty a tank in 8 minutes. Find total capacity of the tank. Pipe X filling per minute. The same kind of questions. What are other things here? The only difference between these two questions is there are 3 pipes, here 2 pipes, and the same time this is in hours, this is in minutes. That's it. What you have to do first? At first, find the LCM of the given numbers. What are the numbers out there? 15 and 8. There is no common factor between these two. So 15 into 8 itself, LCM, which is nothing but LCM is equal 15 into 8, 120. So total capacity is 120 lines. Just imagine, when it comes to tanks, you have to imagine this as number of lines. So 120 lines. So total capacity is 120 lines. So A's pipe X is filling. X can fill it in 15 minutes. So 120 line in 15 minutes. So cancelling this, will get 8 lines per minute. So it will fill 8 lines per minute. Here pipe Y is emptying. Pipe Y is emptying 120 lines in 8 minutes. So you will get 15 lines per minute, which is removing. Pipe Y is removing 15 lines in minute. Together these two. So 8 is filling minus 15 removing by Y. You will minus 7 line per minute. So removing is happening minus 7 line per minute. So if this tank is empty, means it will not be filled, because minus 7 lines per minute. Even both the pipes open together, that what is happening? Removing 7. If the tank is full at the beginning, the tank is full, then minus 7 line will be removed every minute. So total 120 lines will be removed in. So minus 7 divided by 7, you will get how many times of 7 is there in 12? 1 times. Remaining 55, 550, 50 divided by 7, 7 times of 7, and then remaining 1 by 7 minutes. So it will take 17 1 by 7 minutes to remove the full tank. Okay, because this can remove only. This cannot fill, because filling is 8 lines and emptying is 15 lines. Okay, next question. 12 buckets of water can fill a tank when the capacity of each bucket is 13.5 liters. How many buckets will be needed to fill the tank if the capacity of each bucket is 9 liters? So 12 buckets required if the capacity is 13.5. How many buckets required if the capacity is 9 liters? So very simple. We know that known by unknown values, because so 13.5 liters. If the bucket is big, it requires 12 buckets. If the bucket is small with 9 liters per hour, what will happen with the number of buckets required? which is more. So obviously when you reduce the number of liters, number of buckets required is increasing. So you have to take and write. So write down required is, so we have the value for 13.5 liters bucket means we required 12 buckets. If it is 9 liters bucket, we required how many buckets? So substitute in known by unknown value. What's known value? 13.5 liters. If it is 13.5 liters, I know that required is 12 buckets. And if it is 9 liters, how many buckets required is the question. So cancelling this, you will get the answer. Cancel this, what you will get? So 3 times of 3, 4 times of 3. So 13.5 into 4. So 13.5 into 2 is 27. 27 into 2 is again 50. 4 divided by 3. This can be cancelled. 18. 18 times of 1 times of 3 is there in 5. 24. So 8 times of 3. So 18 buckets required. So required is 18 buckets. That's all. So next question. 15 pipes can fill a tank in 42 minutes. If 6 more pipes of same capacity of flow of water are fitted to the tank, then find the time taken to fill the tank. So 15 pipes are fitted in the tank, then it takes 42 minutes. If 6 more pipes, which means totally 21 pipes are fitted, means how many minutes it will take? Will it take less than previous or higher than previous? Less than previous, because you are increasing the number of pipes, then time taken will reduce. So take it down. What is given here? 15 pipes are there means it requires 42 minutes. So after adding 6 pipes, 6 more pipes, so 21 pipes means what is the time taken to fill? So substitute in known by unknown. What is known value? When 15 pipes are there, I know the time taken, which is 42 minutes. I need to find now. There are 21 pipes, because after adding 6 pipes, the total pipes will be 21 pipes. So cancelling this, 21 into 2 will be 42. So 15 into 2 is 30. So it will take 30 minutes to fill the tank. Okay, that's all.